On brief, news, not opinions. Asylum hotels across Britain have been warned by the Home Office that they may be required to house foreign criminals, fueling growing public anger at the government's handling of the migrant crisis. Large protests erupted again this weekend in London, Norwich, the West Midlands and Liverpool, as communities voiced fury at thousands of migrants being placed in local hotels at taxpayers' expense. In several towns, police were forced to deploy heavily as demonstrators opposing the use of hotels were confronted by counter-protests organised by Stand Up to Racism. Official figures released earlier this month revealed a record-breaking 111,084 asylum applications in the UK in the year to June 2025, the highest since records began in 2001. At the same time, 32,059 asylum seekers were being housed in hotels, despite repeated promises to end the policy. New Home Office documents show that firms running asylum hotels have been told to acknowledge and agree that some residents may be ex-foreign national offenders released on bail. The same guidance instructed hotel staff to undergo mandatory unconscious bias and cultural awareness training, despite rising concerns over public safety. The revelations sparked outrage among critics of the system. Reform UK leader Nigel Farage said, "No wonder local residents are fearful of the young men in these hotels. In my opinion, none of them should be free to walk the streets. The government tries to hide the truth from us all the time, but piece by piece, the scale of the problem is becoming clear." Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer is already under heavy pressure over the small boats crisis, with fresh polling showing 71% of voters think he is handling the asylum hotel issue badly, including a majority of Labour supporters. So far this year, 28,076 people have crossed the Channel in small boats, 46% more than in the same period in 2024. Labour's own former Home Secretary, Lord Blunkett, has warned that the government has failed to offer a comprehensive answer or an understandable narrative on migration, while calling for more radical measures to restore control. A Home Office spokesman insisted the latest guidance was produced under the previous government, but said the current administration was working with councils to address public concerns, highlighting that 5,200 foreign national offenders had been removed in its first year, a 14% increase. Please like, subscribe and comment below. Should foreign criminals ever be housed in taxpayer-funded asylum hotels, even temporarily? Or is the government simply making the crisis worse? Let us know what you think.